Give it up for Zachary Dean, everybody. The most awkward thing his grandma said was, Zachary, good hair, great penis. That's a stick I would joke on. We're fucking around here. All right, next comedian is a very capable man. He's a friend to autists everywhere. Only he knows what that means. It's Seth Halstead.
How's it going, everybody? Shout out to Zachary. I love you, Zach. I was in Whole Foods the other day and I saw Zach. And I walked up and I gave him a hug and I whispered in his ear, "It's so good to see you." Turned out to be an old Asian woman. I was surprised she liked it. So yeah, I fucked an old Asian woman recently. Not bad, I recommend it. I got her saved in my phone as a Chinese finger trap. So yeah, I guess I'm in a situationship. You guys have a good Thanksgiving? I like to bring a confrontation in politics to Thanksgiving. That's what I like to do. My uncle's like, "Do you have a girlfriend yet?" I'm like, "Don't you have allegations?" They'll be coming to I'm like, "You remember when Nikki Haley signed nukes or missiles we gave to Israel? It's pretty fucked up." My uncle gets red in the face. I took too much Viagra the other day. True story. Yeah. Nikki Haley tried to sign my dick. What can I tell you? I was like, "This isn't meant for children, Nikki. You don't gotta sign it." I had to go to the doctor. I had to go to the ER room, and they're like, "What are you here for?" I'm like, "Is it not obvious?" More like take that in half and divide it by 3. That was awkward. Yeah, I was like, "Was that good for you?" She's like, "Yeah." Fucking turned her belly button from an innie to an outie. I hope it was. I'm gonna sit in the shame of that one for a second. I deserve it. I find myself in predicaments. I used to go out and tow crashed semi-trucks, stay in school. And I used to go out, sometimes I had to go repo a semi-truck. And one time I went out there, and we pulled up, and the guy pulled a gun out on us. And I looked, and my coworker has his gun pulled out. When you're the only one that doesn't have a gun, you do feel left out. I gotta be honest. I had my finger up in the air like this, like, "I got you." Someone's getting fingered. No, it was fine. We left and it was okay. And I kind of imagined like what happened if people got shot. I like to imagine the police report: 2 shot, 1 sodomized. We backed away slow. I kept my finger up though. I'm like, "I will expect a Patronus your ass. Don't play with me." Glad I didn't have to. I took a test online. My Patronus is a bunny rabbit. I would have got my butt took. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bunny rabbit ain't doing shit. I had some work done on my house recently, and the guy who started working on my house, he started dating my little sister. And after I found out he had the balls to ask me to leave a review. I was like, "He'll do a good job, but he will fuck your sister." 4 stars. I got a plumber coming next week. Hope my mom is okay. I came home and the landscaping crew was running a train on my dad. I was like, "Afuera! Afuera!" First time I've seen my dad with mascara running down his face. One time I found a dead body at work. True story. And I got on the news for it. I used to do towing, and it was in the car that I was towing. I got on the news. You can look it up. Look up Lake Stevens scrapyard body found. You'll see my face. And it got to Facebook. It got to a Facebook community page. And that's where all the great minds of society gather. And the wonderful people, this happened in Lake Stevens, the wonderful people of Lake Stevens, they started saying that, like, I killed the guy. And so all of a sudden my phone starts blowing up, like it just, like I could have used my phone as like a rose toy that night. And they start saying I killed a fucking person. And my dad is like autistic, disabled, he's like a Japanese dude, thanks God. He got in the comments and he started eating everybody up. And at first he was arguing and then he just started roasting them. Like, Kelly would be like, I think he did it, and my dad would be like, why don't you have custody of your kids, Kelly? Somebody would comment, he would see like a rest in peace, he's like, where's Joshua? That's what I want to know. Probably in hell. That was one of the best things my dad ever did for me. He defended my honor. And it stressed him out, he went Super Saiyan, it gave him a gout attack. I had to put a cool rag on his head. I was like, that'll do, pig. That'll do. I got fired from towing. I wasn't a very good tow truck operator. I blew up a truck one time. And when the firefighters showed up, I was embarrassed. They're like, who did this? I'm like, I don't know. Let's go look for him, though. I think he went that way. I didn't get fired for that. I got fired because I told my boss to go fuck himself. And then I brought in donuts and a card the next day. I was like, remember when I told you to go fuck yourself? Who wants a bear claw? I got fired eating an apple fritter. That was dark. Yeah. I was in a bad mood that day. Here's a little bit of advice. You can take anything from me. Don't listen to Avril Lavigne before you go into work. Recipe for disaster. Thank you, everybody. That's my time.